Steve here from Advanced Global. And the question before us today is how do you set up a non contract workflow rule to apply a non contract SLA to a ticket when the contract is not there? And I'm going to pause here for a second. Once we get into the SLA module, I'm also going to make sure that we are talking about non contract SLAs because contract SLAs should be applied automatically. When the contract is put on the ticket, it should automatically pull in the SLA. If you are trying to apply contract SLAs or different SLAs to a ticket when it's a certain customer, you may be working too hard. But so I'm going to show you the one example of how to apply a non contract SLA to the ticket. And if you have additional questions, just reach out to me. So I'm in our demonstration database. This is our recommended technician dashboard. That we recommend three widgets across the top. The first one is the Ready to Engage widget, where the tickets are all sorted uh, by next SLA event due. And these are tickets that the techs can work on at will. Next to it is when they're scheduled to work directly with a customer, either on site or remote. In this case, Technician 3 is scheduled on March 15th at 9 a.m. To work directly with customer 9. Until then, they are free to work their Ready to Engage widget. We've also noticed in observing techs that they skip over a lot of tickets, not that they're cherry picking, but all of the waiting tickets that are in their work list and are really kind of in their way. So we've moved those over to a waiting status tickets, which include waiting customer, waiting vendor, and waiting parts. So now let's jump into the question of how to apply a non contract workflow rule. So first, I'm going to go to the admin module. I'm going to start in the service desk real quick and just show you real quick what we're talking about. So we've created an SLA here called a non-contract SLA. And I can tell you what we did is we took how we configured our standard SLA and then we doubled the response times. So the message to non-managed service customers is we're happy to engage, but it's going to be best effort and you're probably going to have to wait 2 to 3 times longer than our managed service customers. And this is how we control that. Um, so then now I'm going to go to workflow rules and to automation and workflow rule. And let's see if we have a non-contract in here already. And I'll just show you how we configured it. I don't have one in here. So I will show you how we configure our non contract workflow rule, and then we can take it from there. So title it non contract workflow rule. Anytime a ticket is created or edited. And the trick is that the workflow rules can actually see a contract name. So if I went in here, scroll down to contract attributes, you can see I have, oh, that's contact, sorry. Contract attributes. I have the contract, but I can only do change. And that's not what we're doing. Um, what we want is if the contract doesn't exist. So we go to contract category and then we say is empty. So if the contract category field in the ticket is empty, then update the SLA, service level agreement, to non-contract. And just save and close. And then anytime a ticket is created where the contract category in the ticket is empty, it puts on the non-contract SLA. If you're doing something else, like you want it for certain customers and things like that, you need to set additional conditions here or change the conditions. If you have any questions, just email me at info@agmspcoaching.com. Again, that's info@agmspcoaching.com. Thanks and have a great day.